If you're ready to transform your Facebook ads from merely scrolling to irresistibly converting, then keep watching, you're in for a treat. Today we're diving deep into the realm of Facebook advertising with a laser-focused strategy. I've got 5 high converting tips that will elevate your game to the next level. By the way, I'm Shawn Bell and I'm a social media coach for the Wolfpack at eXp Realty. I was a realtor for 18 years, a brokerage owner for 8 years, and was lucky to consistently rank in the top 1% in all the nation. I'm also the founder of the Realtors Blueprint, which will help realtors generate non-stop leads through Facebook ads, have them running on autopilot, and also nurture those leads for them. Picture this, having an ad that not only captivates your audience, but has them clicking yes faster than ever before. In the next few minutes, I'm going to unveil the secret sauce to make your Facebook ads not only be seen, but to actually be acted upon. Step number 1 is you need to actually go into Ads Manager to set up an ad. What most realtors will do is they will create a post on their Facebook page, try to make it the way they think it should look. They're not really sure what they should do. And then they make that post and they'll go click that blue boost post button. But that is exactly what you do not want to do. If you want to have a high converting ad, you need to go into the back end. So you need to go to your Facebook, go to that left-hand side menu, and there's going to be a button there that says Ads Manager. If you don't see it, there's going to be another button that says See More. That'll bring down more menu options. And in there, you're going to find Ads Manager. Once you get into Ads Manager, you're going to click on a green Create button. Once you click on that, Facebook's going to give you 6 objectives, and the one you want to select is leads. And if you want to do this strategy, everything I'm teaching in this video today, this is a must, so make sure you go there to get started. With this, you're telling Facebook, hey, I'm going to pay you money, and in return, I want you to give me leads. So guess what Facebook's going to do? It's going to try to show your ad to the people relevant to it who are actually going to interact with it. Because if they do not, you're going to stop paying Facebook money, and Facebook wants more of your money. So they're going to try to get you the results that you want. When you click that blue boost button, all you're doing is telling Facebook, put this in front of many people as possible. And it's going to do that, but you might not get any results out of it. And you're going to say, hey, I got a lot of views, but I didn't get any contact information. What the heck? Facebook is screwing me. Well, they're not. They're doing what you told it to do, which was put it in front of more people. So this is why you need to go in the back end and select leads as your objective instead. Number 2, do not select the advantage placements when you are setting up your ad in the back end. You're going to see this option. Facebook's actually going to have it as a recommended option. And what it's going to do is just suck more of your money that you don't need to be spending. It's going to take your ad and it's going to try to show it around various areas of Facebook, trying to get you better results. But what we have found is where you get the best results, and most of the eyeballs are on Facebook and Instagram is on the feed. So rather than spending all that money and showing it in different areas where people might not even see it or might not even react to your ad, this is why you want to manually select where you're going to be showing it and just show it on the Facebook and Instagram feed if you're advertising on both. Number 3, you need to make sure you're offering something of value. And what I always found works great is offering a free list of homes. Now, when you're offering this free list of homes, you need to make it very specific. So just don't say, here's a list of homes in my entire city. You need to narrow it down to say, here's a list of homes in this neighborhood under this price range at the very least. If you want to add something more to it, you could say, and has a pool, or and has a garage, or and is within walking distance of this popular school. The more narrowed down you can make it, the more it's going to speak to a specific audience. It's going to get them excited about it because they feel like it was curated for them, and they're going to want to click and download it. Otherwise, again, what's the sense of somebody putting their contact information if they're not going to get something good in return? And as a realtor, this is the easiest way to give something of value. Oh, and by the way, if you're wanting a free guide that'll walk you through step by step on how to exactly create these ads, a PDF with pictures and saying click here and put this here, walk you through entirely so you don't have to figure it out on your own, then comment below with free guide and I will send you a free copy. Number 4 is you need to grab attention with your headline. Most people will just put something generic in there and it doesn't really grab people's attention. You need to call out to them and let them know what you're offering and be very specific with what it is you're offering. So don't try to trick people. Don't try to entice them when it's not what you're actually offering. Make it specific about what it is. But you can dial in, and if you're advertising a list of homes within your community, you could say something like attention residents of and your city name. Start it off by calling them out in your headline, because then they see it and they're like, ooh, this is actually meant for me. What is this about? and it might make them read more and see, oh, it's a list of homes in this neighborhood under this price range. I get it. So again, be specific and grab attention. Number 5, and this one is the most important one where I see everybody fall short, is your photo. I get it. The easiest thing is to go to Google, search for a house, find a photo, and put it in there. But guess what? Sometimes the easiest things are not going to get you the best results. And majority of people are going to take the easy route, and if you take the harder route, you're going to get more attention, you're going to stand out more, and you're going to get better results. So what I do with this is, if you are running a list of homes in a specific neighborhood, generally that neighborhood will have a sign. And if they don't, they've got a statue, they have a landmark, they have a lake, they have a school, something that ties to that neighborhood and makes it very familiar. So what you're going to do is you're going to go in front of that sign and get your photo taken in front of it. Because again, hold on, let me grab my phone. What most people are doing throughout the day is they're mindlessly scrolling through Facebook, and everything looks the same, everything looks familiar, and they can even tell which ones are ads. Now, if you have a person's face in a photo, it's always going to get more engagement than anything else. So if they're scrolling, all of a sudden they're like, ooh, who is this person? What are they doing? Do I know them? Secondarily, now you are going to create the familiarity factor with that sign. So all of a sudden they see the sign and they're like, oh my gosh, I know this place. I drive by it every day. Like, this is actually in my community. Now they know this is an ad curated especially for them. It's not just another ad they're seeing across all of the nation. This is the first thing people see when they're scrolling through their Facebook or their Instagram. If you just have a generic photo of a house, guess what? Looks like every other ad out there, they're likely going to scroll by it. And what proof do I have, you're asking me? Well, guess what? I have a platform. I have these ads running for realtors nonstop all the time. I've got the data, and I've taken a look at the analytics, and those that actually put the time and effort into this have a way lower cost per lead than those that say, nope, you know what? I'm just going to put in a generic photo. So yeah, if you want to put in a generic photo, go for it. But guess what? Your cost per lead is going to be much higher, and that's why you're going to be saying, well, why is my cost so high and other person gets so low? Like, why does Facebook hate me? What's going on? I can tell you, it is your photo. That's it. If you put in the step-by-step of what I laid out in this video today, you are going to get amazing results with Facebook ads. Those that are complaining saying Facebook ads don't work, they are likely missing a few of these steps that I spoke about today. And trust me, after spending tens of thousands of dollars and testing and marketing and doing all of this, I found the things that work the best. So instead of you trying to figure out on your own, why don't you just take the steps that I've laid out for you today and use them? Do not skip any of them. I get it. Some of this is going to be harder than versus other things you could do, but those that put in the time and effort and do the hard steps are the ones that see amazing results, and I would love to see you do the same. So run with it, have fun, enjoy, comment so you can get that free guide, and I would love to hear your results. Thank you so much for viewing today. If this was beneficial, make sure to give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.